of police officers. Like, let me first start off like this. The little town I live in, outside of one particular incident where this officer came to my house harassing the fuck out of me about some shit that I didn't know about, did not do, and drugged me through the mud for about a fucking year. Outside of that incident, these cops is chill as the other side of the fucking pillow. I'm knock on wood. I hope I don't live to regret saying that. But these folks is chill as fuck. You see cops in this city. When I see cops, I see cops. I see a guy, more than likely black, on patrol. I don't want to make it look like they just not doing shit, but they vibing, they chilling, they're not harassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a patrol don't necessarily have to mean on the hunt, scouting. I gotta fucking lock 10 niggas up today. I gotta lock this. You don't go out looking, how many people can I lock up today? It just don't. Even in the movies as a kid, they make it look like you have to go looking for the bad guys. No, in reality, you start learning, you just stay visual. And then if you stay visual long enough, any of us, cop or not, you will see crime, possibly, and then you react. You don't go looking for fucking trouble. Nobody in life goes looking for trouble. If you happen to see it while patrolling, then you react. That's traditionally what part of being a cop you would expect. Not the full aspect, but part of it. So in this city that I live in, they do a pretty good job of just not harassing. I guess if they spot something out of the whatever, they respond then. But it's no harassment whatsoever. You don't get that feeling that us black men get. That fucking edgy fucking goddamn, now I gotta drive through the rear view and look at this motherfucker. What is he doing? Is he turning back? Is he U-turning? All that dumb shit that I was raised to have that paranoia that sat on my mind and heart coming up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You feel me? Like, I came up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I swore, I still pop it a little bit and talk shit and be like, yeah, boy, Brian Canada, da, 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 da. But as I get older, I understand the dynamic of Fort Lauderdale itself. It's a tourist town. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we got our ghetto, from the ghetto of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. But it's a tourist town. Many people around the country, wealthy people, knows Fort Lauderdale. And if you know anything about policing, it's primarily, other than the objective I started this conversation with, is for property protection. Like, you might be thinking, they're here to serve me. No, nigga, they here to protect the businesses within your neighborhood, the assets of the city. It's just like when you check a person's net worth, their net worth is tied into what they own. It's not tied into how much money they got in the bank. A lot of people get that confused. They see a pure person net worth and they say X amount. They're not understanding that's the person cars, that's the person property, that's the person liquid assets, that's the person everything incorporated into one. That's what a city is. So a city has high value property. Think about even a ghetto has a Family Dollar, a Dollar Tree, Publix, or whatever the case may be. That's a high value asset. We have to be on patrol. And our first objective, even before protecting the houses, is to protect this multi-million-dollar property, whether it be a plaza or something like that. That's I hate to break your heart, but that's really what it is. This is my problem. Now let me get into the meat and potatoes of what my problem is. Hello, Daniel. This is my problem. Coming up in my neighborhood, the very first time I had an encounter with the cops was at the age of 12 years old. 12. Up until that point of 12 years old, you know, you play the game Cops and Robbers, right? Playing the game Cops and Robbers, fucking playing with my brothers, them and all that. They always want to be the robber, and they bigger than me, so they like, oh, you be the cop. I mean, I don't want to be the fuck, but I play the cop, gotta chase. Fucking after a while, the shit kind of fun. Watched the movie Cop and a Half. That really sold me. It was a movie with Burt Reynolds. I was like, oh, that shit dope. So I was still a hood dude coming up until age 12, thinking one day I'm gonna be a cop. And not to mention, I don't know if it happened before or after, but my mom had this cop come talk to me like an intervention. She just pulled a random guy to the side who was a cop and came spoke with me. This the point. One night, 12 years old, going to the corner store, and the fucking cops jump out on me. 12. Now, I shouldn't have been outside, but that ain't got nothing to do with why they jumped out on me. So fucking maybe it was like 11:30 at night. My mama wasn't home. I'm being managed. I know like some women of the night used to hang at the corner store. Bitch, I'm thinking maybe I can pull something. Even at 12, I grew up fast. That's my point. Fucking cop jump out on me. This the first time, and I still remember to this day. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Fox, Golf, Hotel, and I can't remember after that. Fucking this motherfucker. That's the first time I heard that speak. And he go to checking my fucking pockets and this and that. Mind you, since we was kids, my mom, since like probably about 5 years old, my mom had us with IDs. IDs, you couldn't get a Florida ID. But how they used to do IDs back in the days was they will fingerprint you, like fingerprint your thumb, put your name in this and that, so that'll like be your ID. So when I was first able to get a real ID, which was at 12, fucking this cop grabs my ID. He said, you got any drugs? Mind you, he's just checking me. I ain't request my permission to go through my pockets. I'm scared as fuck. We used to call them the jump out boys. This is in 1998. So we used to call them the jump out boys. So fucking these bitches used to ride with their gloves on. They ride with their gloves on. They jump out on you 4 deep. Fucking, it's like getting robbed. I'm getting hemmed up. Fucking Fort Lauderdale Police Department. So he going all through my shit. I'm like, man, what are you doing? I only got like some money for some chips and shit. Like change. Back then, chips was like a quarter. So fucking, he got them run me. I'm obviously not in the system because I'm 12. Like, nigga, at 12, I ain't never even been in no juvenile detention center, nothing. So never had no run in with the cops. Imagine me being around the corner from my house, literally like 50 feet away from my house. And the first police encounter is this fucking harassment, bullying. And 12. And like I often think, I always put it in the back of my head, but I often used to think what life would be like on a movie, like if I could go back into the past as an adult now and witness me getting hemmed up, I would have fucking whacked those cops, swear to God. I would have whacked, seeing him little old me up, I would have whacked their pussy ass and took whatever came with it. So, boom. Bitch break my license. I never forget that shit. He break my shit because I had to explain to my mama why my shit was broke, which means I had to let her know I was outside the house because I supposed to been in the house. But fucking 12. So that shaped my whole fucking mindset coming up in life. I was like, fuck these fucking police. Whatever the fuck I do in life, I'm not finna be a cop whatsoever. But I still was law abiding for the most part, you know? So this is the thing. This is just one small incident. Another incident, I got pictures. Matter of fact, next time I come in with pictures. I still got these pictures. These police broke my fence before. Now we're moving into adulthood. This same department, though. We're keeping it with the same department. Matter of fact, I'll move up to the most recent one. So the most recent one is, eventually I decided, you know what? Let me get out of this county. Let me make, like, the problem isn't me. I had to realize one day the problem isn't me. It's the fucking local county government, because I used to do a lot of protesting. Oh, matter of fact, before I tell that story, I was out there protesting one time, talking about the same department, talking about their crooked. And the same Fort Lauderdale Police Department, they kept riding back and forth, back and forth. I'm in the median on 6th Trunk and 15th Avenue. I'm in the median and I got a big sign, and at the time, they got like a little substation right there. So these motherfuckers is pissed. I'm talking about these bitches is like a gang, like a little baby LAPD. Fucking they riding back and forth trying to antagonize me. You got the dope boys on the corner who used to sit freely because, you know, police know everybody who's selling dope. You know, they know when they do their rounds, when they want to pick niggas up, put niggas back to go snitch, etc., etc. The same hood gangs. So the dope boys ain't supporting me or none of that shit. They just looking at what the fuck I'm doing, and people in traffic blowing their horns, support of what my signs say. Fort Lauderdale Police is crooked, need to be investigated, whatever. Fucking, do you know, motherfucking, they came in like a Suburban. And I'm talking about, bro, on this particular day, I was out there protesting for 2 hours. I seen probably about 60 unmarked cars. And I felt like every goddamn body was a damn police, because 60 unmarked cars pass and they'll let their window down, heavy tents, and you can see they fucking uniform. So this is the ultimate point. They eventually go over to the dope boys. And they ask, who is that guy? And surprise, surprise, the dope boys told them who I was, snitched on me. You niggas over here selling dope. I'm out here protesting for a better community, and you niggas snitch on me. So they come over there, bro. When they jumped out on me, I had this. Oh, so backtrack. I had an ex-girlfriend filed a complaint against me months before. They never even pursued it because it was bullshit. But they needed something to fuck with me other than the protesting. Mind you, they never even pursued it. It was months prior to that. Man, he jumped on me like I was Ben Laden, bro. About 40 polices, bro. They blocked off each side of the road. By the time they put me in they brought a patrol car because they was all in undercover cars. By the time they brought the patrol car, they put me in the back of the patrol. I look at the laptop, and the laptop say political agitator on my life, on my soul, political agitator. It's like, what the fuck? I remember the cop, when he seen, I asked him what's a political agitator. I never forget, he slammed that shit. He slammed it. Took me in. Another time, I'm at the bus terminal. This is the day after Valentine. I'm bringing a gift to my ex-girlfriend. I got a Victoria's Secret bag full of panties and shit, right? And it's the day after Valentine. We supposed to be going downtown Fort Lauderdale to the Museum of Discovery on a date. Fuck-ass cracker. He let his dog, his K9, I'm sitting at the bus terminal, minding my business, waiting for her. I used to blame her and him because she got on the wrong bus because she's an idiot. Freaking, she gets on the wrong bus, so I'm at the bus terminal longer than I should have been. But I'm sitting down waiting on her bus to arrive, minding my business with the Victoria's Secret bag in my hand. And the fucking police let his K9 fucking literally come grip, I'm talking about bite, right next to my penis and my thigh. And so I mushed the fucking dog. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? I mushed the dog. This cracker took me to jail, charged me with fucking assault on an officer. You can't make this shit up. And going back into Broward County history, they used to have an administrator called Bertha Henry. You feel me? And this is why I'm gonna make all this shit loop too. So there's this lady named, you guys know her, she was Attorney General for Donald Trump, Pam Bundy, right? Listen, obviously, you know, I feel like most people, we're not going to go into the Trump thing, but I feel like most people, you wanted to see what's going on with the Epstein files and all, to know all this. But I'll say this much as far as Pam Bundy, when she was a Florida Attorney General. When Pam Bundy was a Florida Attorney General, that lady did her fucking job, in my opinion. She did an amazing job. She was accessible. That's all you can ask for any politician of a high ranking, is to be accessible. Don't just come around when it's time to get a vote. Be accessible. I notified Pam Bundy about this. Freaking, she had her people do her little thing or whatever. Because now I started getting IA want to fucking come talk to me. They didn't want to really deal with me until I reached out to Pam Bundy. So somebody said, what's accessible? Accessible means access. When you provide access, you grant a person opportunity to get in contact with you. That's what accessible means. And it's not spelled ASSESSABLE. So it must be like a robot trying to learn. Accessible is spelled ACCESSABLE, something like that. Anyway, access. So, point is, I reached out to Bertha Henry, county administrator. Everybody that will hear me out about this guy, and he had so many things in his jacket of complaints and violence and this and that. This is for a lot of the police department. So I say all that to say, fast forward, this is my last incident of dealing with that police department. So eventually I decided, you know what, I make good money at the time. I had them saved and did good things, whatever, with myself. I already had a TWIC card. Every damn accreditation you could get, I pretty much accomplished that. So I had a lot of accreditations and different things I was able to do. So I said, you know what, I saved. Let me go buy a house, right? Let me be a property owner. Let me get the hell out of South Florida, because my pride would not allow me, because I was like, no, I'm from here. Like, you're not going to run me away. But I said, you know what? I took a chance, came to this place. I discovered the police and was totally different. Totally different. And I realized, boy, they got a fucked up system down there. I been knew it, but it was affirmed. So then my last time ever having a run-in with Fort Lauderdale police was about I want to say about 14 months ago, something like that, whatever. And I'm visiting in town. Got my daughter in the back seat with me. I'm leaving my mother's house. I kid you fucking not. You cannot make this up. They got this place around the corner from my mom where it's like their little spot to hang at. I'm talking about the cops. Where they'll back in a patrol vehicle and just be posted. Okay. Fucking, I get in my mother's car. I'm in my car. I drive 4 houses down to the stop sign, 5, whatever, 6, whatever. I drive to the stop sign. So I'm past 5 houses, not 5 blocks, 5 fucking houses on my mama's same street. There's a stop sign. Not even it's a 2-way, not a 4-way. I stop. I go past the stop sign. This fucking cop fucking cut on his car. And maybe it was already running. But he whipped out the parking lot so fucking fast and did a U-turn to get in my shit. I already know what it is. I pull immediately into the first house that was available, the driveway. I jumped the fuck out, sort of like how Mike Epps make that joke about white people get out their car and put. I do the same shit. I get out when you get out, bitch. Fuck you. I jump out. Hey, what's up, bitch? Oh. No, motherfucker, why is you following me? Like, the motherfucker don't understand how disrespectful that shit is, bro. Like, I'm a fucking homeowner, bro. Not no apartment renter. Not no fucking leaser. Home owner, bitch. I am the sole fucking owner of my shit. I don't lease no whips. I don't lease no residences. I own my shit. That mean I fucking accomplished something in life. I ain't out here fucking off my life. And then when it's worse is when it's a younger cop on top of that. Because it's like you think that racism and hate and prejudice is supposed to die out. Because that's what it's supposed to do. But this shit ain't gonna never die because somebody always willing to teach it. And so fucking the C, bro, we not gonna do no repeated cycle shit. We not, bro. Y'all done took me, bro. I didn't even tell the story of the police, the same police department when I was in college. Jumped my mama fence. They jumped my mama fence and flattened the tires on her truck. They was looking for me. I wasn't at her house. They didn't have no warrants. This when Internal Affairs used to be off the Romart Center off of Broad Boulevard and Parkway. And fucking, they flattened her tire. This is a fucking, bruh. So they just built this fucking new-ass police station in Broward, right? They just built this new police station. Fucking like, that shit is immaculate. This bitch look like West Covina or some shit. And it's like, god damn. Motherfucker, like, y'all locked that many niggas out? Y'all got that much money? But yet, when you need these bastards. Oh, this the point, too. See, I done got a little shifty with it. I ain't gonna drag it too long, but I gotta not forget no aspect. So, point is, jumped out on the car. I said, yo, why are you following me, dude? Dude say, oh, no, what make you think I'll follow you? Because, bitch, you just pulled in right when I pulled in, fuck, nigga. And you just turned from 2 houses down. 2 fucking houses. Oh, we had not heard, well, I got a call over the radio. There was a hit and run. No, he said there was a hit and run in this neighborhood. Somebody got hit. A drive-by shooting or some stupid shit. I don't remember exactly what it was. But this motherfucker was like, that happened the day before. And I say, so what's your fucking point? I said, fam, I got a Mopar, bitch. I got the same tail lights y'all got on y'all car. The exact fucking same tail lights. I forgot because he fucked up when he told me it was a certain model. I'm like, bro, look at my tail lights, fool. That's a dead giveaway, nigga. Them tail lights is not common. So my shit is just like the police tail lights, bitch. So what the fuck is you talking about? Now he said, you ain't gotta be all mad and you gotta cuss. This is the cop telling me this shit. I got my daughter in the motherfucking back seat. And you fucking got the audacity to get up in my motherfucking shit. And I bet you don't even live nowhere around here. You never grew up around here. And that'd be another problem. That's what I like about this city. But that'd be another fucking problem. In fucking South Florida, the cops never live in the community. It's one nigga, he stay in the mountains right there by our Presidente. He keep his windows open and all. He must be from the hood, cause that nigga like, he keep his patrol car in front. Like, bitch, he let you know, yeah, nigga, I patrol, I work in this city, and I live in this city. In the fucking black neighborhood. I'm not even gonna call it the ghetto. In the black neighborhood, that's the only nigga get respect. Them niggas be going to Palm Beach and Miami to fucking live at, and then they come to Broward and they kick Broward niggas ass. Fucking, a Dade cop, a fucking working Dade and come live in Broward after he done kick Dade County niggas ass. They all flip-flop which counties they want to live in, but they never want to live in the same. I've been said, dog, somebody need to put a petition. If you want to be a cop in any city, it's just like fucking political positions. I can't be the governor of fucking Texas living in another state. I gotta be in this. You want to patrol the community, be a part of the fucking community, dog. Because what you is a part of the problem. And then you get to go fucking hide. Be a nigga that I can see in the grocery store when you off out of badge. Be a nigga I can see dropping your kids off. Be accessible. Don't get in that fucking badge and uniform and body armor and fucking guns and shit with 100 niggas to back you up. Being big guy, tough guy. Be accessible to patrol a community. That's how you get respect. So I say that now, I'm going to fast forward to what got me into this whole conversation. I'm going through some shit where a bitch committed, I'll just keep it 1K with you. Bitch stole my wallet, right? And they fucking using my fucking shit. Oh, this is my point before I get into the stole my wallet part. I heard this fuck nigga, and I'm going to just call him a fuck nigga. This nigga Charlamagne is a fuck nigga. I just got to call it. And I'm going to tell you why I think this nigga a fuck nigga. This nigga had, like, on the Breakfast Club, said some shit the other day. And I don't even watch that shit no more, but it came across my timeline or whatever. And I'm looking at some donkey the other day, and he was talking about, oh, and this for people who feel like what he say, though, because a lot of people feel like this. They say, man, you niggas so gangster. Say you hate the police, but when you need the police, you call the police. Nah, buddy. That's not how that works. Motherfucker, a bitch will call the police because it is a step, calculated step. See, police not letting a nigga be Wild Wild West. If it was the, trust me, I don't mind. Wild Wild West, bitch, I could live under any environment. Whatever, police, no police, I can live under any environment. Motherfucker will call the police because they know if you do something to a motherfucker, and their first thing a bitch gonna say, why didn't you call the police? The thing what black people have come to realize and find out is when you call the police, nothing happens. There's no response. Matter of fact, I tell an old story that I never told before, which should have shaped me to know this before the police ever jumped out on me when I was 12. I tell a story when I was about 8. I probably was 8 and my big brother about 10 or 11. We watched the nigga, we grew up in the ghetto. I ain't gonna call it ghetto, but it's ghetto back then. Fucking, we watched the nigga get beat down with a baseball bat, right? This nigga got beat down with a baseball bat like I'm bodied when he beat that nigga with the Louisville Slugger. And I'm talking about beat down, bloody fucking bat. I thought that nigga was dead. And I could not get my fucking face out the window from watching this shit because I was like just startled. And I'm just looking. Motherfucker, I tell my brother, hey, call the police, call the police. Because we kids, you know, you ain't gonna never say, a kid is, who gonna call a kid a snitch? You call a kid a snitch, you just a weird person. Bitch, so motherfucking goddamn, bitch, my brother called. I don't know if it was me or him insisting that, but it was one of us, because we was adamant about this shit. Do not, because we probably gonna listen, do fucking not, when y'all come, this is across the street from us, do not pull up in front of our house, because they gonna know we the one called. We don't need the smoke from them, but more importantly, we don't need the smoke from my mama. Like, what the fuck you got these police coming to my... We kids. We can't fucking file no police report. We 11. We like my brother 11. I'm like 8. Do you know these pussy-ass crackers showed up right in front of our motherfucking goddamn yard still? And they were trying to fucking open the gate, but we had a dog, so they were scared to come in the gate. The motherfucking shit that we reported about is across the street. We gave you motherfuckers their address. But they like, no, fuck, nigga, we put... And that's what everybody knows in the ghetto. That's the game the crackers like to play. Nigga, they will paint you out. They will put you right, your whole shit out. It ain't like... This shit is a trap, bro. Like, it really is, bro. Like, it's... Hold on, man. This shit is an all-out trap because a bitch will say you a snitch by trying to fucking incorporate the cops to do their job. But yet you can't leave, you can't, ultimately what I'm trying to say is we can't be left alone. I don't need no fucking cop, like for instance, right? I gotta word this very careful. I'll make an example. Say somebody do something down bad to you, right? And you take that action in your own hand. Now who you gotta deal with? You gotta deal with the fuck ass police. You see that shit? So at some point, you're gonna have to deal with the cops. At some fucking point. You could deal with them early and say, hey man, this crime happened to me. And hope these bastards do their fucking job. Or you could deal with them later. Take your own justice into your own hands. And these bitches get 2 for 1. That's all I see it as, a 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I got so many times where RIP, rest in peace, this drug dealer was selling drugs by my old girl spot. And me and him got into it because I was like, there's a couple of reasons why we got into it. A couple of reasons. Well, like I told him, first of all, the company that your drug dealing does, it invites so close to my mom. I don't like it. You're going to have to set up shop somewhere else, my boy, because I don't like it. And then the second thing is, fuck nigga, you making all this money and you ain't never once said, this is what the niggas did in the 80s, and that's what separated 80s drug dealers. That's why them niggas got so rich and stayed out the way for so long and off the radar, because they looked out for everybody in the community. You never said to nobody, mama around this bitch, hey, ma'am, I'm sorry for having all these loud motherfuckers come 3 o'clock in the morning blowing horns. I'm sorry for all these fights on the street. I'm sorry for the break-ins that happen in this neighborhood, or particularly on this block, because I got this bitch jumping like a bitch, and these motherfucking dope heads need that dope, and they gonna break in anybody's shit, steal bicycles, baby bicycles, steal purses, all that shit. I contribute to the fucking downfall of this neighborhood. The least I could do is the little reparations back. Here you go, here you go, here you go. What you need? You got a problem with your car? I got a baser that can fix that. Oh, you need your roof? I got a baser. Instead of playing quarterback and QBing on some fucking, on a guard from In Too Deep, when nigga giving out turkeys and shit, you niggas just steal for self. I told that nigga I got a problem with you, little buddy. So I told Lil Fam, he say, like, do something, like, let's do something. So I challenged Lil Bro for, because he's so close to the crib, I ain't trying to take it to the ultimate level yet. So I say, let bump. The nigga hoe geeking that shit up. She like, yeah, nigga, let bump then. Because his hoe was with the shit. So the nigga scared to fight me. So what he do? He called another nigga for me. So his bitch went off. She snapped. Oh, you F-ass nigga. You scared to fight this pussy-ass nigga. This. And I let Fam know. I say, bro, watch this though. Watch this though. So, like, it's so loud. Somebody, like, called the cops or whatever. And I heard them even complaining to somebody about it. They were like, what the fuck? Bro, do you know the cops? The fucking cops was posted around the corner. Like they might as well have been playing peekaboo. They waiting, rather, to see what this shit gonna escalate to, because Fam called somebody, because he don't want to shoot the head up. The nigga he already on the next level. He ain't talking about scrapping. He talking about letting it go. That nigga talking about that. I call somebody. So now we 2-2 on some tag team shit. Now this shit done went up the next level. Now, oh, that's what happened. I remember now. So I got in an argument with one of the neighbors because one of the neighbors was mad at me for arguing with this nigga because she used to make money. He was the only person. She was the only person he paid money to because he was trapping out the place, right? You know, some traps don't got no power. So he was like running an extension cord from her crib, and she used to make money off him like that. So she was mad at me. I'm like, fuck you, pussy hoe, because you get a little money for running a extension cord for this fuck nigga, fuck. So this hoe called the crackers, right? Crackers don't show up, though, because they want to see what me and this nigga gonna do. If I bam him, he bam me, then they go come bam him. That's how that's basically the gist of how it works in the ghetto. The police sit back. I done seen so many fights after the club coming up back in the day before you YNs came and just was shooting at any fucking thing when niggas used to actually bump. I done seen so many niggas bump, and the nigga that get knocked out is the nigga that go to jail. And the nigga that didn't get knocked out walk home. And Cracker just come clean up the scene and let you niggas kill each other. Like Tupac said, step back, watch them kill each other. And then after they fucking kill each other, we taking the nigga that kill you to jail. As if they gave a fuck. Because if you gave a fuck about life, you would prevent it. So my question is, what the fuck? And then, and you know something? Let's talk about it. Let's spread it around a little bit. Let's talk about the school shooting, Stoneman Douglas, that happened in my county, Broward County. Rich ass kids. Rich as fuck. I'm talking about rich beyond what you thinking. Like, rich. I'm talking about all $1 million house type shit. Like, this picture like a little Malibu. Stoneman Douglas is like baby Malibu, Broward County, right? Southwest. Not Southwest Ranches, but Acres. Acres. What the fuck? I just had it in my head. It's up there by Deerfield. I can't think of it right now. But something called Acres. Point is, all rich kids. When the cop, when Nicholas Cruz came in and started busting, the cop went to, bro, I was the main one on that police side. I said, what the fuck you expect him to do? He a cop. He want to go home. Every cop wants to go home. Motherfucker didn't come to work to die. Nobody goes to work to die. So I never believed in that hogwash. Oh, police put their lives on the line. Bitch, don't put their lives on the line. You crazy as fuck. Bitch, come in to get money. When the motherfucker join the military, they join the military for money, not to fight for country and love of country. Bitch join for money. Bitch go to war. Bitch understand now. War is different. You feel like there's a possibility I could die, but you don't really feel there's a strong possibility. You feel like there's a 20% chance, 10% chance I could die. If a bitch told you, hey man, there's a 50% chance or even higher that you're gonna die, you wouldn't fucking go. I swear to God, niggas would be going to fucking getting court-martialed and going to fucking the bricks and all that shit. The bitches wouldn't be going to no fucking goddamn war. So the whole point is the cop did a natural instinct. This man got an assault rifle. I got a handgun. Let me retreat, bitch. And that's why I believe he ultimately was found not guilty of abandonment and neglect because, bitch, he got a kid. I got a kid to go home to, bitch. I got to still be a daddy, boy. Fuck this cop shit, bitch. I'll go work at Walmart. So that's just a natural instinct of wanting to live. So I say that to say, what the fuck? I'm building a long point, but I'm making a point throughout to say, somebody gonna have to explain to me, what do polices do? What is a police job? I would love to fucking know. Now let me go into it and let me wrap it up like this. Let me go into what I'm going through. I've been on the phone. Oh, I gotta finish that Charlemagne point. So if a bitch would say, oh, you so gangster, why you calling the police? Because I'm not a fool. I'm not stupid. I would love to handle my shit on my own, bitch. I get out the mud, little buddy. Ain't like, stealing from me, bitch, you better off stealing from Jesus, bitch. That's on my soul, nigga. That's why I gotta look the phone in his face. Stealing from me, you're better off stealing from Jesus Christ himself. You better off fucking breaking into the Federal Reserve. You better off, I don't know, nigga, playing traffic. Run across the highway 10 straight times back and forth. Your chance is a lot better. You better off playing Russian roulette with 5 fucking bullets, buddy. Because, bitch, you got the game fucked, boy. And it's like, you try to handle this shit. It's almost like some motherfuckers in this world, would you believe me if I told you they done did crimes, like fucked up crimes, and then they go turn themselves in? You always be shocked, like, why he turned himself in? Bitch, you know everybody know you did it because he know his faith from the street. He know his faith. Boy, bitch, you just got a death sentence, nigga. Boy, you better go do that life. Niggas, a lot of niggas will lay down and gladly go do life. Fucking nigga don't want that pressure that's out there, boy. It's too much pressure on the street. So nigga go lay that bitch down. Nigga finna go do close management or whatever the fuck. See him the rest of his life. Nigga like, I don't want that smoke. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I mind my business. But I painted these stories today to explain and illustrate that I'm fed up. I've been through a lot of shit. Everything I got out the mud, bro. Out the MU fucking dirty ass pig shitty mud. I got it out. And for a motherfucker to take from me, and the irony of all this shit, like I said the first time, we don't live in a country that I'm from a country parent. She grew up watching cowboy movies. Therefore, I grew up watching cowboy movies. I love cowboy movies because cowboy movies, bitch, get it in the mud. Bitch, you stole from me. Bitch, fuck the sheriff. The sheriff could be right there. I'm going to shoot you in front of the sheriff. And if the sheriff talk that shit or place crazy, bitch, you better be quit, draw, McGraw, bitch. It was the rule. Live by the gun, die by the gun, first to draw. I respect it. It's just the fact we don't live in that society no more. So I can't live by that same ideology. But when you try to do the right thing, the crackers are constantly remind you that, listen, policing works, it just don't work for you. You cannot call us. I ain't never called the motherfucker police and got a bitch put in jail, period. And it ain't even that I didn't want to, it's that I can't. I tried to get this hoe put in jail one time. I couldn't get this hoe put in jail. I couldn't even get a restraining order against the bitch. I can't. The police don't listen to me. Anybody ever made an accusation about me? How many charges I done beat? Nigga, I ain't got no felonies. No fucking felonies. But how many times I done been in fucking jail? Boy, look at here. Had to whoop all that shit. That's what made me different from that. Boy, if I could go through book bags, what I'm not gonna do, but I can show you fucking case logs of fucking cases this fucking thick that I had to beat it all. We ain't gonna take no plea deals, no none fucking thing. Walk that bitch to the door. Walk that shit down. So it's like, we got to make a society where we allow people, we got to make a state. Just give away a state. One state where we can move to, live in a state where we say, you know what, there's no police is allowed. You fuck over a person, they can fuck you over back. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, nail for a finger for a finger, bitch, whatever. Bitch, we got to have a state like that because this police shit does not work. And and you know what? I'm against this flock camera shit, but I was watching this shit last night. I said, you know what? Let me lay back and not have a big opinion about this shit. Because let me tell you why I don't got a big opinion about the flock camera shit. Matter of fact, I was watching Flock, Poetic Flocko, and he was showing these niggas that did the shooting at the little Nipsey Hussle shit. And it's like, it's so funny, you can go back and watch this nigga whole steps of him planning out on coming in. He done shot his own mans in the head. So fucking goddamn, I said, well shit, if it wasn't for that camera, you wouldn't be able to piece the case together like that. I said, you know what, this AI shit, I did an interview last night on a certain job application. And I was interviewed by AI. That motherfucking AI asked me some fucking unique ass questions that you just not, a human was not gonna ask. And you literally have to know about the gig, the job, to answer that question. Like, this is not no shit like, well, are you a hard worker and do you are you trustworthy? What would you do if you saw another employee stealing? None of that dumbass shit. This is actual detailed, how do you problem solve, critical thinking in this situation. I was like, boy, this AI shit, boy, let's hold off a little bit. Like, I understand the threat of it taking jobs, certain jobs we could keep. You can get rid of the little Waymos and a little fucking DoorDash delivery shit. But in certain elements, especially in the policing element, fucking we need less police, far less police. I say at least a 60% reduction. Because these motherfuckers is wasting our money, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've been calling these bitches all fucking morning. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. I've been calling these bitches not just all morning, for the last several days. I done retrieved my own surveillance. I'm way up in fucking Georgia, retrieving surveillance in South Florida from the fucking house. How the fuck I do that? Bitch, I got my own little pool, bitch. Hey, such and such. Hey, who you? Hey, you sound like such and such. Hey, man, you know me, man. Hey, da 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 da. Hey, did what I need. Did da 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 da. Come up with my own surveillance. And the crackers, this is the crazy part. Bitch stole my wallet and they use it directly. When I say directly, the distance between the very front of my yard and the back of my yard, the very back of my yard, is bigger than the distance it is from where they did the crime in the police station. The police station is literally, you can look out the fucking window, literally across the street. I've been trying to get in contact with these fuck-ass detectives, this, that. Hey, man, I need to find out who the fuck got my wallet. I don't even want to press charges. I just want to fuck. I will press charges if I have to, but I don't want to. Because I know you motherfuckers don't want to press charges. I get it. It's me. It's Chris. Fuck Chris. Everybody, I get it. I understand. But Cracker, go get the surveillance, pussy ass Cracker. Let me go get it. Just go get the surveillance. Because one thing for sure, and we're going to end it like this. I think I kind of already alluded to that. Matter of fact, I'm going to be smart and not just say nothing. I'm going to just say this, though. No, I just won't say nothing. All I say is, for motherfuckers like a Charlemagne is, anybody that think that why would a quote-unquote gangster or street nigga or whatever call the cops, is because that's the game that America wants you to play. You got to play the game. This is a fucking game. You got to play the game. They won't prosecute nobody off the Epstein list. And all the information is in our fucking face. They will motherfucking beat the shit out of a Rodney King and have it on fucking helicopter aerial view for the world to see and still say there was no crime committed. We are in their simulation and in their game. And we're forced to play by fucking rules they change whenever the fuck they feel like it. No foul on the plate, don't matter. Foul on the plate. They fuck, and so you have to play these cracker game. So for any street nigga, probably, I doubt a street nigga come across this shit, but if a street nigga come across this shit, bro, just know, bro. Mind you, I'm being very poignant with my speak. So if I take time before I actually say it, and I'm thinking literally how do I want to like articulate it, I just would like to say, for any street nigga, you could still be a street nigga, but you gotta play these crackers game. If a nigga do a crime to you, call the police. Make notation of it. Because matter of fact, I bring up that Poetic Flacco point. Even though found double back to his car in this little shooting at the Nipsey Hussle Marathon shit. Well, first of all, you out here thugging too hard. You out here trying to be in the gang and all that other shit. But even under that standard, if Fam would have just walked back to his car, them niggas was gonna follow you regardless. And they were gonna try to swing on you before you get to the car. So even though you did go double up and grab the fire, okay, nigga, so what? Nigga, like, you felt like there's a possible potential threat. Nigga, that's nothing premeditated about feeling like there's a threat. If that's the case, everybody in Arizona need to be locked up right now because them bitches don't leave the house. Most motherfuckers in Georgia need to be locked up right now because motherfuckers don't leave the house without that bitch on their waist. So that means, is they premeditated? No, but there's an anticipation something fucking can happen. Fam fucked up by not leading the guys who was escorting the mop back to the car, like showing that, hey, I got intent to get the fuck up out of here. He didn't have the intent to get them. That's the only, and it's still not premeditated because he didn't initiate the attack. But it's criminal elements a person probably could tie into him not going back to his car. My whole point that I'm making, bro, don't never let no fuck nigga trick you. Don't never let no bitch be like, because I done had cops try me like that too before, and I ain't gonna tell them story, but they'll be like, oh, what you calling us for? Bitch, I don't need you bitches, but I just want to know, I know when I get off on a bitch, you bitches gonna want to come for me. And when you come for me, bitch, this ain't gonna be sweet. But it's gonna be sweet for y'all probably because you gonna come 20 deep. You're not gonna come by your motherfucking self. You're not gonna come without a fucking vest on anyway. Bitch, like, think about that. That's a whole nother story for another day. But I remember seeing this white boy, and they be trampling on our liberties by fucking making it a black and white issue. So we'll kind of like, as black guys, we'll kind of cheer to see the white guy finally get locked up because we always be the ones get locked up. So we cheer. But we never realized they fucking just taking both of our fucking liberties. Because I seen this white guy, he was walking with an AR-15 and it was like a parade or something, and they came and harassed. No, he didn't even have an AR-15. He might have had an AR, but point is, they fucked with him because he had a vest on. They're like, why do you got this bulletproof vest on? Fuck, nigga, why you got your vest on? Pussy ass nigga. Fuck you mean why I got this? Everybody in America should wear a bulletproof vest if you ask me. Nigga, is you crazy? Nigga, what the fuck you got your vest on? I got my shit on for the same reason you got your shit on. What the fuck is you talking about? Look suspicious. Bitch, you look suspicious. What you got a vest on? You plan on getting shot today? So, fucking just trampling on our civil liberties. Trampling on our civil liberties. And like, hey man, da-da-da-da. So a bitch will hit you up and be on some, they'll try to antagonize you. Yeah, so all in all, dog, like I said, patrolling, being visual, spotting the crime happening, or being called to a scene, responding in the adequate amount of time, and witnessing the crime happen. What job do they fucking do? This shit is nothing like the TV shows. The TV shows got us all tricked, thinking these bitches do detective work. They go back and do forensic work. They got CSI. They got all this. I love them type of shows and shit, this and that. But they don't do that shit. Simple shit. Bro, I watched the case last night, bro. First of all, I'm going to talk about me real quick. When I was framed for armed robbery, when I got framed for armed robbery, they could have cleared my fucking name in a fucking day. All they had to fucking do. And mind you, this is why I hate thinking about this type of shit. Cause when I go think about this, that's why I say, bro, bitch, steal from me, might as well steal from your mama, steal from Jesus. No, don't steal from your mama, but don't steal from Jesus. But you might as well do both of them. Because bitch doing it for me, boy, I done been through too much shit, boy. I just gotta leave it like that, boy. I done been through too much shit, boy. I'm gonna sign your check. I'm gonna really sign your check. I'm gonna cash you out for real though. And fucking a nigga stole it when they say I robbed this pussy hoe. Fuck nigga, whoever robbed this pussy hoe went and used the card at a fucking gas station. Crackers never fucking check the goddamn gas station. Fucking surveillance. Made me ride out 15 fucking months. 15 fucking months of my fucking life. Fucked up my whole trajectory. Bitch, I got so much pressure that sit on me, dog. That's why I be wanting to be left alone. Now, I be wanting to be left alone by law enforcement. That's why I love the city that I live at. Because I'm left alone. That's all I want to fucking do. Live my fucking life. Be left the fuck alone. I don't want to be followed. I don't want to be trailed. I don't want a bitch to be investigating me. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I watched this shit last night. This Haitian nigga. It wasn't nothing funny about the situation, but the way he said, she was loving me still. Good guy, good guy. Haitian nigga in California, something that you don't hear too often. Haitian nigga in California. They accused this nigga of killing his bitch, and his bitch damn sure was doing everything deservingly of a bitch, trying to get herself killed. But Zoe was just a good sweetheart. He didn't want to kill his bitch. So this hoe got whacked. The hoe was cheating on him and all. Come to find out, the hoe was whacked by her homegirl. But the homegirl set him up so easy because the police was just fucking locked in on this nigga like a target. So much shit they could have did to free fam. Fam say, man, I was at AutoZone all fucking day working on my car. Nigga, I went and bought some parts. I wouldn't even know what near around the house. It was phone records to show this hoe called him to see when he was going to be back home. Because that's usually when she on the phone with her nigga, her other nigga that she cheating on him with. She keeping tabs on this nigga. They could have did all this fucking subpoenaed the whole phone, get this information. Fucking goddamn, the easiest thing is, the quickest thing you could do, go check the surveillance. Nah, bitch, let's lock this nigga up. Fuck that shit. Lock fam up. Then you see these, mind you, black case. Then you see these other cases. And then, you know what's so crazy? The cop even admitted, he said, we kept dude locked up for weeks. Until we just had so much evidence showing that he wasn't the one that did it. It was overwhelming, pointedly at her friend, that we motherfucking had to let him go. It was almost like he was admitting, like we didn't even want to admit that we got the wrong nigga, because it's just like, fuck it. We didn't want to admit our own mistake. Plus, we knew a lawsuit was coming. He said, we suspected lawsuits. This man got out and gave us a hug. And he told us in Haiti that when the cops get you, they throw away the key. And that's very true. But motherfucker, this ain't Haiti, bitch. This America. That means now you get the fucking same liberties that so-called Americans supposed to have. This nigga just happy to be free. Fuck nah, bitch. You had me sitting amongst these niggas and shit. Fuck you mean? And being around them kind of niggas only gonna make you harder. It ain't gonna make you softer. Maybe it will for some niggas, but if you got a fucking alpha male personality, it don't gonna make you harder. Dawg, I'm simply saying, bro, I done rolled out in a bit for 52 minutes. Didn't want to make this shit that long, but I had to really get this the only way I could vent, bro, because the police got me so fucking hot, bro. They done blocked me on one of their fucking phone numbers. I swear to God, the police blocked me, dog. Hey, that's some shit. They blocked my number. So all I'm saying is, I shouldn't be on. Anytime I'm in Lauderdale, period, this is only for Fort Lauderdale Police Department. Anytime I'm driving through the city, anything, I'm never going to buy, I don't respect y'all authority. That mean if I run a red light, bitch, you better not get behind me. Or you know what time it is, bitch. On my soul, bitch. On my soul. Motherfucking, I don't respect y'all as a fucking accredited police department, because you bitches are not. You there terrorizing the community, harassing the fucking community. You not for the motherfuckers who are originally from that neighborhood. Born and fucking raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Broad General Hospital, pussy ass nigga. Fucking goddamn. I don't respect y'all authority, dog, on my soul, bitch. So I don't never want in the rest of my fucking life, for here on not, bro, if I'm in Fort Lauderdale, I better not have no fucking encounters with the cop. This is my testimony to that shit, bro. I don't never want motherfucking to try to use you bitches on multiple occasions. You ain't never did work in my motherfucking favor. I done told multiple stories about how you bitches done harassed me, and every charge you bitches ever put on me, I beat every fucking charge. Except for the fucking police dog biting me, which was fucking crazy as fuck. And my lawyer cried about that shit because she couldn't believe with all the overwhelming evidence. Let me get off this shit before I say something stupid. Point is, anytime I'm ever in Lauderdale, motherfucker, I don't respect y'all authority. Bitch, treat me like a sovereign citizen. Treat me like one of them motherfucking embassy motherfuckers where they got immunity for whatever to do, whatever. Treat me like I'm fucking from Israel, where they just send bitches back to Israel. Treat me like one of them. Do not fucking come in contact with me, period. Period. I don't got no fucking warrants. None of that shit. Do not make contact with me, motherfucking, period, when I'm in Lauderdale. Since you motherfuckers is too fucking busy to fucking investigate with my shit. I'm doing my own investigation into the motherfucker that stole my shit. Playboy, I'm making progress. I'm making great progress. we'll leave it at that. Y'all have a nice day. I'm gonna try to stay off social media before YouTube do it. I'm gonna block myself or ban myself or suspend myself. Matter of fact, I'm giving myself a strike right now on my account. So fucking, I'm out, bitch. I'm gonna take my time and not speak on nothing else. And I can't reiterate this shit enough. If you known as a street nigga, maybe people think you ghetto or tough or whatever. Do not hesitate in your local city to call the cops. Make the motherfuckers work. That's what this shit is about. And the fuck a fucking nigga telling you, oh man, you calling the police. Man, make the motherfuckers work. That's their job. Because guess what? You take it in your own hand, they gonna work, right? Now, if they gonna sit back and not do nothing after you take it in your own hand and let you get vigilante justice, cool. Bitch, fucking right. Nigga, bitch, we need more police. Nigga be the first advocate of cops. Nigga, where the fucking, nigga donate to every police athletic league. Fuck, nigga, you damn right. Let me handle mine. Don't need you bitches. Don't need none of you bitches. You ain't got to lock nobody up. I save y'all the prison costs, the jail costs, the court costs. I save all that shit. But if that's not the world we live in, where you not gonna come out there, motherfucker, for doing the job that you didn't, then motherfucker, call the police, make them bitches work. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, man, love, take care, God bless. Y'all keep a positive mind. I'm gonna keep a positive mind. I'm truly blessed. I thank God for everything he's gifted me with. And this shit's sitting on my brain, though. It been fucking with me, but I gotta keep pushing. So, hey, anyway, take care, love, man.